Page up, page down.
Altitude.
Rush in the front.
You're on left.
You're on right. Clear below. Hills down.
Insert.
How much A2 we got?
Cryo's got a tube.
Where's Beamer? Okay.
Yep.
So you guys rocking 50.2?
One,
Yeah.
Okay, roger. Cool. You guys will take point out to the long haul there.
Yep.
User
just to the
joined your
west.
channel.
Just, yeah, like going to an all around in the long haul. And then we'll, I'll take the leaders. We'll go up and do a leader's recce of the actual position.
Okay.
So if you just want to lead us out in wedge.
Alright, we're gonna step out.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, roger that. Cryo, just following behind red team.
Roger that. Roger that, platoon. Let's column up. We're following red.
You can go team blue.
Short hull.
Yeah, Beamer, we're good in this little bowl here. We'll, you guys push out to the ridge there. Just stay just behind it. Just keep an OP out.
Alright, just make sure you get 360. This is going to be your,
Alright, we're gonna step
your
up.
ORP or your long haul. Then I'm going to go with you. You'll take yourself and then just take Cryo and
Beamer.
Beamer, and we'll go recon the objectives.
Okay. Crowd, can you hear me?
Yep, I'm on
Just
you.
push your guys out. Sorry,
Ambushes?
don't push them out. But
Doesn't
have them
actually
watching
do
north or
elements.
west to south. Just in this little gully here. Down.
Gotcha, north to west. Well, north to south 180.
Yeah, if you can even push a guy out
West.
east on top of the hill, just make him prone just short of the crest, and he can be the OP looking
Okay.
looking southeast.
Roger that.
Actions on. Should you come into contact, try to peel back east to a more defendable position, because we're kind of in a bowl here. It's a pretty good ambush spot. If we hear the contact, we'll fight to you. If not, just try to get me on the radio, and then we'll set up a... Or you can set up a hasty all-around while we move back to you. Should the fire become too intense and you have to fall back further, just fall back just to the east of the LZ to hill 170, 171-ish. You can set up an all-around
Got it.
there, fight. We'll make our way probably, depending on where the enemy is, we'll make our way north, come east, and then south, kind of to go around them, come back to you, and then we'll call in for get the fuck out of here. The leader's recce shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. If we're not back in 10 minutes, wait another 10 minutes. And if we're not back in after that 10 minutes, then we're probably in contact. So move out the long haul in the position we leave. So west, yeah, like west southwest, and try to link up with us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. So I just gave him my actions on. Should happen.
Good to go. Main thing here, boys, I'm going to keep this short-winded, but what do you want to do, a linear shape ambush, or do you want to do an L shape?
Well, with the I'll highlight the general plan here. It's kind of
Okay,
set up perfectly for the L, because I can have
Okay.
Alpha Team right here where my marker is. They can have their arcs kind of going like this. Initiate the ambush as the convoy's moving up here, and then
Alpha team?
sorry, yeah, Alpha, and then Bravo team can be.
Alpha and I'm sorry, but Bravo is Beamer, and Beamer, you got Saws, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
I got two.
perfect. Okay, perfect. You see
Yep.
what he's doing there? Cryo Beamer.
Yes, understood.
He's
User
got
joined
his,
your channel.
you know, most casualty producing weapons facing down the road. To put mass amount of frontal fire on that, and then the assaulting element obviously is in a linear pattern,
Right
so
here.
they
Yeah.
can also engage and
Yeah, we'll just roll
yeah.
over 'em.
So we'll have the base right here where my marker is. They'll be facing down the road, and then we'll have the
If you wanna-
assaults. What's that?
You want to put a marker on there and group.
Okay.
So assault element's going to be here. Look at my little marker.
Yep.
Guys will be spread out,
In a
5,
line,
10 meters apart, right here.
Right.
Probably right on that contour. And then Bravo team's going to be right here. Now, the only thing we're missing, and like I said, I'm going to try to keep this short. Paulo knows what he's doing. But, you'll have your saws. Make sure they got good line of sight down this road here. Your saws. And then the only thing we're missing here is normally you'd have security. So you'd send out a 2-man team up here somewhere.
Oh.
And then you'd send up, somewhere a 2-man team. I might even push them like way out here.
Yeah, I'd have an OP right here.
So they could see them, and they're like, "Hey, convoy's coming in," blah blah blah. We know where they're coming from, obviously. Yeah, convoy's coming in. They radio in. Okay, Roger that, and then that way you guys are ready to go.
So Bravo,
they're
just
in the
a
prone,
just a
blah,
safety
blah,
point
blah.
during this.
Yep.
Assault team's gonna be spread out in a line, and as they're pushing through, so once the vehicles are all fucked up and we think everyone's dead, assault team's gonna push through in a line. They're gonna push the objectives. They're gonna search the vehicles, double tap anything if they need to. Gonna make sure everyone's dead. Check for intel, all that bullshit. But as they're doing that, they're in an extended line pushing out. You're gonna be cutting off your guys. They're obviously gonna be cutting off your arcs. So as they're pushing, you're gonna be literally right behind.
Put
Your
a dot on the map right where we're at.
You're gonna be literally right behind your C9 or
So you
your
can
saws,
bring your guys in.
and you're gonna be check firing them. So as he's pushing through with the assault, you're gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, yeah, he's in his arcs. Okay, check fire, saw, stop firing. Shift, I don't know, right and cover behind them or something like that, or cover cover R6 or something like that." So
on the map.
yeah,
So
looking that we're actually on the ground, honestly, I'd probably have, if I'm doing this, I'd probably have my assault team down in this bowl here, kind of just below, so they can just barely see the road and the enemy can't see them. And then I'd have the support by fire over on that hill to the fucking direct west. Yeah, and they'd be shooting east down the road. And as they're all fucked up, the assault team would then push basically from here. Yeah, and they just push right through in an extended line, kind of like this. Go up to the vehicles, fucking pop, whatever, and then they'd push through the objectives because you don't want to stay on the X. Or where is it? Okay, yeah. You don't want to stay on the X once you've done it. Like, you want as least time as possible on the X because calling in reinforcements, they might have called in a fire mission, they might have fucking called in CAS,
Gotcha.
whatever. So you're gonna push through, do a quick check, and then keep pushing.
now, normally you wouldn't split your forces,
No,
but I
this
think
is just too good.
I think this is a great
Yeah.
fucking
Not laying
spot,
prone,
and
it's
it's
Two saws right here.
unless they're over here.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
do you
but
want
I'll
them? Do
mark
you want
this
them that
spot for
close together?
Well, we'll have one saw right here.
that's fine, man. Just
Yeah.
make sure you have like a rifleman kind of pulling out to the south, southwest area.
We'll have a saw pretty much exactly
So
where I
that
am.
Your back covered.
And then, fuck, one sec.
Well, what I was thinking is have one,
That's too far.
and then have one up here to the southeast over by those bushes.
Well, the problem is I don't want him shooting into the
Just put them right next to each other, man.
yeah.
There's
gonna
no
do
right
that.
or wrong.
Because I don't want
We're
him
gonna
shooting
be-
into the assault team by
No,
accident.
we're gonna
So
We're gonna be
So have one down here and then one on top of the hill.
yeah, but have him a little bit back so when he initiates the the
Right.
convoy doesn't see him. Almost always it's the support base that initiates it. So
Right. Okay.
when you see the obvious bend in the road.
Right.
When the lead vehicle kind of hits that obvious bend, give it like another 5 meters ish, and then initiate.
Okay,
So-
and here's he can cruise up, fucking put some claymores, and then Apollo's right in his ears because Apollo's going to be with the assault element, and then tell him, okay, boom, hit him, and then boom, he hits him, and then that's when Beamer, you fucking open up your saws.
Gotcha.
If all else goes to shit and the claymores don't go, see
Yeah, just call it on the radio.
so the right side of the road, Beamer, the right side of the road. You see the obvious 3 signs?
Yep.
The farthest one, when they hit that, when the lead vehicle hits that farthest sign, initiate. If for some reason the claymores don't go off, or just something goes wrong, initiate on that. So.
See if you can hit me and Tia on 50.
Okay.
He's on 51 as
and
well.
have him move to this point.
50 point.
I have a long range.
I'll try 50 first. Mentia, yeah. Hey Mentia, you got me? It's Apollo. Mentia, it's Apollo radio check.
Yeah, he's got you.
I got him.
Oh, is he on 50?
Hey, firm.
Okay.
He's calling back to you.
6.
There we go.
Got you, Lima Charlie. How you got me?
I got you, Lehman Charlie. I'll just have you go ahead and push the squads out to the new release point marked on map. Reference the blue release point X.
We'll go.
Apollo, just for your essay, we're coming back from the leader's recce. We're going to be coming in from the east.
You're going to be by your lonesome over here because we crossed.
We're
going to
meet you at the release point. Friendly's coming in. Friendly's coming in.
Manteo did something a little sexy, so.
Okay.
Kind of split the forces, but it makes sense. You'll see.
All right. I'm down with whatever.
All right, leaders. We'll just get you guys in the middle here, real quick.
Yep, on you.
So just push out to your fucking squads and brief them on what's going to happen. And then once you're done, just come back to me and tell me you're good to go. And then we'll have the support base move to your position. Once you're set, radio back, say you're good to go, and then the assault team's going to move out as well and get in position and set up the claymores.
Raj.
Roger that.
I just want to have the security before we
Blue
set
team, you got me
up scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. Yeah, Roger.
All right. Just a quick little plan of what we're doing. We're moving out from thinking I'm
Thinking
going
the
to put
sign?
it about 5 meters before that sign.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Hey,
thinking.
Apollo, red's good.
All right,
Do you want us
roger
to go ahead and step out?
Yeah, you just step off there. Give me the call back on the radio when you're set.
Raj.
All right, Blue, let's step off. Wedge on me.
And we're going to do a wedge.
Yeah, let's see where we're going. Oh, wait for red here. Let me get started. Oh, somebody's got a pretty green laser. Right.
Hey. Yeah, nice work, man. Yeah, sometimes you just can't fucking get away from splitting your guys, but it just made more sense to me.
Yeah. Just that hill's so enticing, so.
Yeah, I'm not here to fucking.
Cryo, you set?
Sounds good to me.
Got me in your shot?
Yep, got
Doing it now, man. Yeah.
Alrighty.
What the fuck?
Let's get set.
Yeah, charges are
There
set.
we go.
I'm right in front of you.
Okay,
I'm
right
gonna
there. Sweet.
run across and get
Charges
set.
are set. I
Okay.
got solar through one charge right on the
Okay.
sign, basically.
Just get your guys on their guts, just so the vehicles don't see them.
Say again?
Just get your guys on their stomachs and prone, so the vehicles don't see them as they're coming out.
And then once Bravo initiates, if you need to kneel, do as you need.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, so I'd say once the firebase opens up, demolitions go fucking. I'll call the advance. It's probably
Roger.
gonna look something like when the vehicles are all fucked up and everything's like smoke cleared. We'll then push because I don't want to push too early and have casualties. So there's no
Yeah,
point
gotcha.
when you got the surprise element. So I might as well use it to our advantage.
Roger that.
Alright.
Hey, Beamer just hailed you on 50, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Be advised, friendly UAV has spotted convoy en route.
Okay, we'll have
Convoy's on its way.
yeah. So we'll have the Carl Gustav
3
initiate.
times, South Vix,
So
one
you want
gun truck over.
The Carl G initiate instead of the Claymore?
The claymores are probably going to go off either way, but
Okay.
the claymores are only a secondary. I'm gonna use them now as a secondary now that we got the Carl Gustav because that's much more effective.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. So you want him
Oh,
to
this is
hammer...
Cryo, 150.
You want to wait when those Vics get to like
Cryo, wait,
that middle sign?
Yeah, the
You
third,
want
the
him
third,
to fucking nail
yeah,
first
so-
truck on the...
third sign.
Really?
Nail the first truck. Have your saws open up on the vehicles. I'm gonna go tell the ambush. They're gonna hit the rear truck, so
No,
the
can you
so
move
the
up
middle
like 2
truck's
meters,
boxed in.
I'm over here too, so if you need to use me, just call me on the radio, all right?
Okay, roger that. Hey, Cryo, I'm moving to your pause.
I was on mute. Come up here for a second.
Bravo's fire
What
initiation is our
okay, so what was the instruction? I didn't hear that.
I just wanted long monitor.
I know.
Probably about 10 clicks
Cryo.
now.
So we do have a Carl Gustav. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the Carl Gustav initiate the ambush on that third sign.
Yeah.
Once the first vehicle blows up, detonate your C4 there, and have your guys focus their fire on the rear vehicle. So
Okay,
I,
yeah, I was
I
gonna
wanna
say-
I wanna box them. You got me?
I got you.
All right. So we just got new intel. There's a gun truck. Have your Carl Gustav prioritize that as its primary target. So have him shoot at that first, obviously. If he can't see it and he has no idea where it is, but they're getting closer and closer, just have him shoot it. Oh,
Right.
okay, they're coming. Get ready. Be on standby. Have your Carl Gustav ready.
Got eyes on. Eyes on.
Pretty open. Hey, I got Apollo down behind me.
I'm up.
I'm working on your torso. Keep shooting.
Hey, they're just at those arrows in the bend, our left side.
Reload.
Roger that.
Fragging.
Polly, you're green, buddy.
Yeah, okay. How we looking, Beamer? All vehicles
We're
down?
up. We're up. We're up.
Hey, we got someone down on my right.
Cryo, you got someone down on the right. Make sure you win the firefight first, though.
That might be KIA. I can't get me out.
We're keeping them suppressed.
Yeah, Roger, we're gonna win the firefight here. Alright, Cryo, start pushing your guys up the assault. You might have to shift left to here a little bit. So you can shift left and then push up in a line.
Yeah.
Beamer, the assault force is gonna move through the objective.
Guys, let's line up.
Fucking stop your guys from shooting on your own call. Once you see the assault force kind of getting in the danger zone, have your solid stop shooting.
Raj.
Yep, he's down. Another one. Reload.
Say again.
Down.
Push your guys 20 meters past.
Roger that.
Just no.
Paul, this is Cryo. We're clear down here.
Yeah, Roger that. Just push back to the your original ambush position. Once you're there, you can start moving out to the. Actually, no, sorry. Set security there. Once you're back at your initial ambush point.
Roger that. Push him back. This is Cryo. We're on the LOA.
There we
Roger
go.
that. Just set up a quick all around. Maintain security to the south and west. Yeah, you guys do things a little differently though. That's my bad.
Yeah, we
normally
wouldn't go back across until we call in EPW to search, so they'll come in and search all these dudes and shit, and then once they go back, then you call in the medical teams.
Oh, okay, yeah. Normally we
And
what we do is we'll have guys from the assault element, normally 50% of them, we'll push back to the X here and search all the enemies, make sure they're all dead.
Yeah,
that's normally what we do, but
yeah, we just do a two-man team for that.
yeah, that's exactly it. So because
they're
they're
already
in,
pre-designated.
yeah,
a team.
because they're in a 4-man team, so 50%, yeah.
So we'll just do this admin style.
Yep.
Admin, don't do it. EPW search. Okay, so they're searching, they're gonna clear everything, they're gonna let you know what they get, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay, they get back, and then
Admin medical, and I already took care of Stoller.
okay, and now we're gonna call for demo because we're gonna want to blow these things. So,
Okay. Cryo, you're good to pull back and head to the release point. Once you account for all your guys and everyone's good to everyone's green, just push back to the release point.
Roger, welcome.
and
Beaner, just for your essay, we're pushed through. We're at the LOA. The assault team's moving back. They're gonna push to the release point. I'm gonna have you guys pull security for them as they come back. Once they're set, we're gonna pull your guys back as well.
We're gonna head to the
Roger.
To the release point.
Apollo, this is Cryo. Alpha team is at the release point.
Oh, free the devil. Beamer, just pull you guys back, head back to the release point, maintain security on the way.
Roger.
one.
Hey, Cryo, it's Apollo, you got me?
Send for Cryo.
Cryo, I'll have you pick up both squads and move back to the original, brick. Move
Long
back to
haul.
the original release point, right by the long haul there.
Roger that. Moving back to the original.
All call signs is Apollo, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Sick.
Perfect. So we'll just
Apollo, this is Cryo on 50.
Send for Apollo.
Be advised, both assault teams are back at the original RP, holding for your command, over.
Roger that, good job. He's colorblind, you're gonna confuse him. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Holy shit, that was a rough landing.
You can hear him yelling in the bird.
You can hear rear! Rear!
Hell yeah.
I didn't want that tail anymore.
Yeah, I heard it's not good to fly with the tail. Yeah.
Last man. Yep. You can play the left head 090.
Oh god, Abel's flying?
Oh boy, everyone get your hats on.